Hey guys, and welcome to this episode of the Bad Idea Bros. So in the last one you saw me getting the Super Cub finished, and although that's kind of true, it was also not quite true. I put the bike back together with the original chain and sprockets. Probably would have been okay, but there was quite a bit of wear and I just wasn't really comfortable with it. So basically, off camera, I ended up getting a DID set, so JT Sprockets DID gold chain, definitely a lot nicer product than the Stand-em item. As you can see, it all comes as a nice kit, and basically it was just a matter of disassembling the rear wheel and chain guard and all that sort of thing again, breaking the bolts to get the sprocket off of the rear hub, changing the rear sprocket, changing the front sprocket, and then obviously cutting the chain to length and getting it all set and tensioned correctly, and then reassembling the bike. But guys, that was all a very straightforward job, not super interesting. I've done little demonstrations on how to change chains and sprockets and that sort of thing before in previous videos, so didn't think I'd bother doing it again on this one. But that brings us to where we are now. Where we are now is a very cold Christchurch morning. It's, I think, currently about -1 or 0 degrees. So not ideal bike riding weather, but because it's us, we're still going to do it. Josh is currently on his way over to my workshop, hopefully on the CG125, and we're going to take that along with the Super Cub for its shakedown ride. So guys, when you see me next, we'll be saddled up. Let's get into this one.
I can't kick it, my boot's too slippery.
There we go. Should we try and do a tight circle?
What's that?
How tight's the circle you can do?
Go on then. And he goes. Roundy round. A good turning circle on that.
That's about as tight as I can get it.
There's that point there where you know if you go in just a little bit more or you lean too far.
It's also on brand new tyres, so.
Oh yeah.
But they're not too slippery. But I reckon because we're both on city bikes, we just go for a bit of a run in the city. What do you reckon?
Sounds like a plan.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, I'll follow you for a bit.
Okay.
Alrighty guys, so it's going to be one of those rides today, a little bit of shenanigans ensuing no doubt. We thought because we're on the smaller bikes we might do something we haven't done in a very long time, which is go for a bit of a city bash. So the Super Cub, the NBC110, is definitely not a highway bike. It's got a max speed of probably 85 to 90 kilometers an hour with my bum on it. And we got Josh on the CG125, which you've seen in a lot of our episodes, has been everywhere we've pointed it, and doesn't really tend to miss a beat. Should we get the drag race over and done with?
Now, I don't want to put you through that shame. Oh no, now we're in front of a real nice bike too.
Oh dear. That was never going to end well for me.
Okay, that was a good bit of fun. I have to say, I think I actually nearly got the front wheel off the ground. I nearly got the front wheel off the ground.
I reckon as a handicap you could start in second and still beat me.
Well, there's the old cathedral, still under works.
Still a lot of construction going on in Christchurch.
way. Which way you reckon?
Should we go right, follow down Colombo a little bit?
Yeah, why not?
I think I need to be a little less punishing on this bike, eh?
Well, I've never seen you ride it kindly, but we're always doing something weird with these bikes, so...
Well, we're only riding through town.
Yeah, but you're as bad as I am. I saw you try and lift the front wheel over that speed bump at the same time I did.
I tried to pop it just enough to get the back wheel up and over as well.
Oh dear. Alright, second gear handicap, how's that sound? Or is the clutch a bit weak?
It sounds like my clutch won't like it, but I'm willing to give it a go. We're only in town, we're not far from home.
Alright.
Oh, she's bogged out.
Oh, that might not have been a good idea.
Okay, my clutch is still good enough, I suppose.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I almost stalled it.
I was wondering what happened.
It bogged out.
It's funny, I feel like we're giving these bikes death, but then I look down and it's still only doing 50 kilometers an hour.
Well, at least we're not doing it in the middle of summer, because I don't think my bike would appreciate that.
True, true. Both air-cooled bikes. Perfect. See if I can do this without being run over.
I'm in a car park, it's alright.
Oh, have a look at this dude. Do you want to have a go on the postie?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I have to remember to change gears.
That is a clutch.
Oh yeah, kickstart.
Yeah, only kickstart.
Come on.
Give it a bit of throttle.
There we go. Alright.
Now I've got to remember how to ride without a clutch. What's this? 4-speed, eh?
Yeah, all up.
All up? Yeah,
yep.
Yeah.
I'd say Josh is going to take a few minutes to get used to the Super Cub.
I feel like I look the part on this bike if I sit erect. I'm a postie, remember. I deliver your mail. You probably don't want me around at your house, but I'll be there. Got to remember to fully throttle off before I change gear. Oh, this is great. Alright, change it down. Alright, he's got it. He's got it. There's not much to it, but you know, different bikes, different gears, clutch, no clutch. Prefer clutch, but I don't have one, so that's alright.
I do enjoy riding this CG. I've done a few Ks on it, a few different rides, and it's always reliable, it's always fun.
I don't even know what gear I'm in. I think I'm in 4th. Top gear. Yeah, I'm definitely a 4. It doesn't feel like it's got as much power as the CG. It's definitely a little bit taller. Feels just as nimble. Actually no, I think the CG is a little bit nimbler because it's so much smaller. I didn't throttle off in time.
Quick fire change. Next set of lights, we'll do a quick fire change.
Yeah.
How are you finding it?
Still in gear, hang on. I keep going for a clutch. No, it's still a fun little bike, eh? It's not so much different from the CG.
Alright, looks like we're going to do a swap at the lights on these ones.
Let's do it.
Get neutral. Come on. There it is. Has this got a side stand?
No.
There we go. No clutch on this one.
Yeah, that's why I left it in gear for you. Quick getaway. Oh, this honestly sits so much lower than that.
Yeah, I know, this is very upright, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with how this thing is. It's not, you know, it's not going to win any beauty contests or anything like that, but it's just fun.
It's mechanically sound. It's great for this kind of thing.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
And it absolutely does look good.
I'm very happy with it, put it that way.
Yep.
Yeah. Considering I wasn't going to do anything to this one, if you remember back when I first got it.
You did say that, but I know you have a tendency to not leave things alone. The other thing I found interesting was these two bikes, similarly in size and power, but then the pushrod motor in the CG, so much torquier in the bottom end.
Yep. Yeah, you do have a little bit more capacity. I think, what, you got 15cc on me? And it counts, it counts.
Maybe 14.5.
I am definitely loving riding this little thing though.
When it comes time, do you think you'll actually be able to let it go?
Yeah. I want to build other stuff, and I've got a shed full of other projects, so this will be for sale at some point in the near future.
It's a shame, but it must be done.
Yeah, I know. I don't usually sell my bikes.
Well, not quickly anyway.
No. Ah well. Got to make room for the next one.